covered with Eye on Health reports.
Watch every Thursday at 5 on Local 3 News, presented by the YMCA.
Okay, we have got so many fun places to go in the Chattanooga area, many of which probably you've not had a chance to experience. So if you have never had an opportunity to go to the Houston Museum, we are giving you the excuse this morning because they are putting on a party and you're invited. Amy Ottenreith is here. The party is June 5th and there are 2 different seatings in honor of the Queen's 70 years on the throne. Do I have that right?
It is. This is the Platinum Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. And I think it was in February she celebrated 70 years on the throne. She's the longest serving monarch in English monarch history.
Yeah.
And they decided to have this big celebration throughout the kingdom in June. So it's an extended long weekend. There's going to be, they call it the big lunch, where everybody's encouraged to join in a street party or have just a cup of tea with your neighbor or just share some food and good times.
Or in this case, go to the Houston.
Yeah, we have, I don't know that we've perfected our English teas, but we do a pretty good job, I think. And one of our board members said, you know, this event's coming up. We should probably, let's do something fun for the summertime because we get a lot of requests for teas and doing things. And this one is just a little bit different. It's bigger for us because it encompasses the entire museum. We won't just be serving on the first floor. It will be all the rooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can look around at the beautiful china.
Yes, you get to be served in the pattern glass room, in the pink room, in the blue room. So we're going to have, and Sharon Gilly, who used to own the English Rose.
Yes,
tea
I remember her.
room. She is actually handling food for it. So if you liked her food, you'll be experiencing that as well.
So, okay, the seatings are 1 and 3, right, on June 5th. So does that mean that if you choose whichever one, because at the English Rose, she also had kind of a full menu. You didn't, will she have sandwiches and things?
Oh yes, there's coronation chicken and cucumber sandwiches. She's going to be serving 4 courses.
Okay.
So you're going to be getting the scones with the clotted cream and the lemon curd and pasties, meat pasties, which are little delicious bundles of cooked meats and things, and then a dessert course.
Okay.
Which features what I'm told is called Eaton's Mess.
Eaton's Mess.
It sounds like a mess, but the school, Eaton School, they, I think it's something that they served there, and it's just kind of a hodgepodge of wonderfulness of berries and it may be trifle-ish, I don't know.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
But that sounded really good, and and then we're actually having our own tea. She's blending us a Jubilee tea for us.
How fun.
Which we'll be serving and will be available for purchase in limited quantities.
So it's also, I mean, you might listen to this and think, well, gosh, that must be an adults-only event in this beautiful facility, but no, kids can come. If you're 4 to 12, you've got it priced a little bit less expensive for them to enjoy.
Yeah, a little bit. They tend to pick a little bit, less, but ages 4 to 12, it's $35, and adults is $55, and
it's a memory you're making.
It is, and we have people that bring their mothers and their children, so it's kind of a generational event, and it's just a really nice way to spend an afternoon.
Are you encouraging people to wear a hat?
You certainly may. I would love to be able to. Yeah, fascinator. I would love to wear a hat. I think hats are great. We do get people dress up, and you don't have to. It's not necessary, but it's just
obviously, if you're going to have a chance to come and enjoy the museum by being seated in the various rooms, it's not going to be a day to plan a tour. Right?
No, there won't be. Probably it'll just be a little too crowded for that. But we're happy to show people around, talk to them about things.
Do you know when you purchase your ticket, can you request to be seated in a certain part?
I have not perfected that myself. Okay. We are doing reservations by phone because it is. It's more of like a restaurant situation where I can't just sell tickets and have you just show up. I have to kind of seat people where they prefer to be seated. Do you know how happy
you just made a lot of people to think that they can actually pick up the phone and call you to make the reservation?
I know.
That's lovely.
I get that. I get that, and it is. It's a change, but payment is required at the time, and you can stop by. You can call us with a card, but we are going to fill up quickly. We're filling up quickly as we are now. And I think today, after seeing this, we usually get a lot of phone calls, and I don't want anybody to be disappointed, so make sure
Okay.
that you call us and we will get you set up.
In all the years I've known you, I've never seen you put on your salesman hat. So that's a big thing. If you're encouraging people to call, you know it's going to be a hit.
Well, I just, it's a larger event, so
Sure.
I want to make sure that we're full, and it's just, it's going to be a great event.
All right. Well, what a fun thing to get to go know that you can say that you've experienced Eaton's Mess.
Yes.
If you're ever playing Trivial Pursuit, that might be the question that wins it for you.
It probably is.
Okay, Amy, good to see you. So
Thanks,
it is
Julie.
the Queen's Platinum Jubilee
Yes.
Tea at the one and only Houston Museum. The phone number so that you can call and get those tickets is 267-7176. So like she said, when you make your reservation, understandably, they'll want to go ahead and get the payment at the time. But that way, when you show up on June 5th, it's already paid for.
Walk right in.
Great to see you, Amy.
Thanks, Julie. Appreciate it.
Seems like CBD stores are popping up on every corner. Make sure you choose a knowledgeable